beautiful way you can attack both positions. Elevator, you have an open area, which is always good for Marines. When you go to repair room, you have to go through the doors.
And I'm going to cut you offline because it looks like they're ready to start early, and they've started. And look at this spawn. Cross spawns all the way, the farthest you could ask for. Duplex starting up in warehouse, Exertus starting down in shipping, and where will first blood be?
Oh, I kinda missed the first seconds there. I hope it doesn't. I should have screamed in between. And there we go. We have a fast hyped open elevator as soon as they notice that the Marines are in warehouse and not in server room. Now let's see how the spawning position will go now for Exertus on here.
So Duplex quickly pushing out and going to North Tunnel, server room, and ore processing. So that's going to give them 4 active harvesters, while the alien team has dropped elevator and pushed out to observation to get 2 harvesters up quickly.
Well, we already have 2 Marines moving inside elevators, just 1 Gorge here. He has to run, waiting for some skulk backup. Just Elmo, he's going in alone. Not a good idea against 2 good Marines.
Oh, this is unfortunate. You know, TRC really should have run right to elevator as soon as he dropped it, because you've got to put down defenses here. Once the Marines know, they're going to put all their focus here. Using that observation scan, the Marines now know where all these aliens are in the room. It's only 2 Marines, but they're definitely putting some damage down.
Oh yeah, but it was too much alien in the end. Nice defense by Exertus. But Duplex also had some nice capping going on. At least I thought so. They do have elevator over... No, they have server room. They're just building elevator. Or trying to. 4 extractors so far. Not a bad amount. And there we go. Yeah, there is light. I was wondering why I didn't build repair room. He was just going straight down to logistics. Maybe looking for harvester to kill.
Marines are sitting on those active 4 harvesters. Rez is pumping in at a nice steady rate. Looks like they're going to try to lock in repair room as well.
Oh, nice dodging by Phoenix. Also taking down both of those skulks with his pistol.
Yeah, Exertus has got to be really careful here, because it looks like, you know, they're down 3 skulks pretty often. So not having a whole lot of pressure to be able to put back on the Marines is going to make it pretty difficult.
Oh yes, indeed. So the hive has been finished. Let's see, they will probably start leap now any second. Someone TRC is jumping in chair, probably doing so any second. There we go, leap has been started.
Marines putting a lot of pressure down in south tunnels. They've really got map dominance right now with 6 active harvesters.
They're just losing 1 in repair room. Not a big deal though. I'm kind of wondering, they did it again, doing mine packs before face tag. And sorry for saying did it again, they did not do it today, but I watched some games yesterday or 2 days before where they tried it out a lot by going mines before face tag. But you'll see how this works out. Lots of action, elevator transfer right now, taking down 2 skulks, really important kills for them so far. Oh, but in the end those Marines are splitting up, now getting taken out by the aliens, and the whole pressure has been denied, and it looks like light should fall back there. No, it's actually Viry, I'm sorry, because they need a face gate in Tram Hub now. Oh, just as Leap has been finished.
So now that Leap is up, we should see a little bit of a resurgence from this alien side, putting a little bit more pressure on the Marines themselves. They're going to go quickly to try to knock out as much res as they can. And repair room's already hurting, so it's going to be an easy takedown for them.
Yes, indeed, but looks like Marines will be trying Duplex. There we go. There is the face gate inside Tram Hub. A little bit more forward face gate, not putting it back in the corner. Will save a little bit of time by every time pressuring and reinforcing the Marines, but on the other hand, it's a little bit more risky to defend. And it's just 1 Marine, the other Marine just left him alone, just going to save the node, I think, or rebuild and repair room. That might be a problem in the end. Look at that, 2 skulks engaging him, light does go down. And did you see that in the kills? He actually died before his kill worked on the other alien. That was a bit confusing.
Oh, and Swamp goes right for the Harvester at observation. I actually would have loved to see him put a phase gate down here because I think it could have been much more effective. But he alerts them to where he is, and in comes Elmo and takes him out.
Yeah. A phase hidden observation, that's pretty... Yeah, it would cut down any reinforcements or any movement between those two highs.
Yep.
And with a lot of mine packs that could actually work. On the other hand, they have to watch out not getting sandwiched in there, but I kinda like the idea behind it. Oh, look at that! What are they building?
A robo factory and an armory.
They're actually going for this arc push. So will we see it
like,
happen?
It looks like Exertus isn't going to go for the Onos as they've gone for Crag Hive. So it looks like they're going to try to get Carapace up.
Oh, I like it. I like it. And I like Duplex. Completely new strategies now this game. So, the first mech is out. And the robo is shaking, man. Oh. Let's see what's going on the rest of the map. Exertus is taking down a little bit of the downtime to work on the extractors. Taking down repair room. Working on elevator overlook and all the extractors, server room. This is pretty amazing, pretty good job by them. And it's a perfect time also because Duplex has fall back a little bit, just wait now, this is the downtime also for them. That's exactly what you see, what happens if you don't put pressure. It gives aliens lots of free time to work on your extractors.
So the ARCS Robotics Factory is done, and it's started churning out ARCs already. There goes the research. Lots of pressure here in elevator transfer.
I really can't wait to see how this will work. The first arc is out, and there it is rolling. The little tank.
Taking damage.
And
Look.
I think that placement right there might be just enough radius to actually start damaging the hive.
And it's pretty good defended from there. It's hard to do anything. Hard to buy one. Look at that. There's.
Oh, so the ARC can just sit back while the Marines put all the pressure on the aliens coming around the corner. What a play by Duplex.
Oh, this is actually amazing. It is so cool to see the good old siege mechanics come back into NS. But the problem is they got all killed right now and there's no Marines. They just have to face back. Tier C is doing an amazing job as Gorge, taking on all the mines. Also remind that they did research bio bombs as soon as they saw the robotics factory. Oh, and the Arc is going down. Tier C takes down the Arc.
But now there's 2 additional ARCs out.
Command station under attack.
But look at this up in warehouse. We've got 1 skull. The team has come back, but the command station in warehouse is at 62%.
He forced some Marines to face back, but with the face gate, not too much of a loss for them. As we have 2 arcs now, this is gonna be really interesting. Tier C does go down. Oh no, he does not. He somehow survived.
Tequila
He was
doing whatever he can with that shotgun, eliminating lurks one by one. These double arcs doing a lot of damage to this hive, now down to 50%.
Oh my goodness, the close positioning for the arcs is a backdraw for them. And Tier C.
Look, blind, look at how much res they've got, and they're holding 2 hives still.
Oh yes, I see. I see.
The Marines do not hold a second tech point yet, so this actually could be a big play in just a second. The question is, will they drop it?
Yes, because if they would drop it, I don't see much hope for Duplex right now. They lost 3 arcs already. Another one has just popped out of the robo. But the problem, there was such amazing gameplay by TRC taking out all of them. But on the other hand, he should have been dead for Cheer.
And they dropped the egg. The question now is, where is it? Where is the Onos egg? And it looks like it's down in shipping.
That's the safest place.
Like I can't tell who that is. It's looking to go in.
No one yet.
Just waiting for it to be built. And it's going to be Elmo.
There we go.
These Marines have no idea what's about to happen. But this Onos has got to hurry because this arc is doing damage.
And they will see just in a second. And there they go, another thing. Oh crap. So they had some really good timing to take down elevator, but kinda unfortunately fail on this. And this is gonna be really tough now for them to pull anything off. With that honest, the defense on this hive is so much easier. And also look at that, we do not have any weapon upgrades or even ammo upgrades whatsoever for Duplex. They put in all they had for this strategy.
Wow, they're all focusing on this Onos, which would be a great time for the aliens to counter through repair up to warehouse. Start distracting this team. Onos is doing a really good job with level 0 weapons and armor. He's very effective, but still a team shooting at him all focused can be very deadly. Bile bomb now coming out. Oh, this is great.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
loving this gameplay by both teams.
Yeah, that's amazing actually.
Duplex really took a big, chance at using the arcs, and it looked like it was going to pay off, but, with holding 4 res nodes, the alien team was able to get that Onos out on the field, and because they weren't able to upgrade any of their weapons or armor, looks like the Onos is going to do some serious damage.
Oh yes, they recycled the robot, they know exactly what's happening, there's no point in keep attacking in here. They're also losing extractors on whole, and look at that, repair room even has been claimed by the aliens.
This is great gameplay right now. I mean, Exertus is doing a fantastic job of really coming back.
Oh my goodness, look at shipping! A single arc has been driven the whole way from down there to Tram Hut, putting up his cannon and shooting Hive just to distract the aliens. They will notice just in a second now.
And it does look like they're going to lose that shell.
Oh my goodness, yes indeed. Yep, but it was not the upgrade shell. The upgrade shell is right next to it. Unfortunately for the Arc. Or for Duplex. Ah, there you go, doesn't take it down. What's another...
So back at Marine Start, we've got 2 IPs, an observation tower, and the arms lab. They're sitting on 4 harvesters at the moment, and level 1 weapons has just gone online.
Yeah, they also will need armor 1 pretty fast, because we do have Fates almost... No, Subs is close to Fate. Screwly, he could go Fate 5 res before, and they also have Blink on the way. So there
So
could...
we've got a lurk harassing in warehouse, but look at this. The warehouse command station is below 50%. It wasn't repaired. So if this team could get in here right now before the welders start really working on this thing, they could knock out this team, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
It looks like Soups will be going down after being chased with the Arnos right to Tramha, but not doing so much damage to the Arnos. That's the problem, just having weapon 1 upgrade. And they're trying to push the repair room out now, because they do not want to have the 3rd hive up, they do not want to have face stomped with that Arnos. And yeah, and they
Got
also...
another 75 res. Do you think they might be crazy enough to actually drop a second Onos?
Sure, why not? I mean, if you already have 1, why not just take 2?
No, looks like the hive and repair room has finished.
Oh, Fade Egg. They used the Fade Egg.
Also getting a fade just a little bit early, but it does look like Squirrely has 60 res, so he can definitely go as well if he wants to.
Yeah, maybe he's saving up with his P res just for honors. I'm not really sure about this.
I have to say that, one thing I'm disappointed in is the fact that Exertus is really not taken for a big push to warehouse yet. They're giving the Marines way too much time to focus their attention on getting their upgrades. Level 2 weapons are almost done, which is going to make, this Onos not nearly as strong as he is now.
Yeah, they're focusing on the weapon upgrades just to really counter the honors. On the other hand, this is really problematic if suddenly more and more fates pop out, and when you don't have armor 1, this means you're down in 2 swipes instead of 3. This is a big difference.
And for the folks wondering out there in the stream, we just wanted to let you know that Archaea has taken Marines with Dreams 2-0.
Alright, as you stated, power has been down in Tram Hub. The last Marines are dying in repair room. And they will be completely knocked back out. No more map control. They are set back to warehouse with nothing in their hands. Well, they still have 3 extractors, but they won't hold it for long, I guess. There we see armor 1 is now finally on the way to face those fates. Wow, it was amazing dodging here by the lurk by Natalie.
So again, you know, I gotta say, Duplex has got to learn. You know, this has happened to them in previous rounds. They've really got to learn to put the pressure on when they have the advantage. I think they've been playing it way too safe. You know, the Marines are getting more and more tech. I don't necessarily see the Marines coming back from this, but you know, this game probably could have ended about 3 or 4 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, there was one point in time where they completely backed off from the pressure. It was exactly when they started drop the Robo Factory. At that moment they completely stopped any pressure, and suddenly they lost like 4 extractors in about 1 minute. And then they had to spend Marines to go recap, then they didn't have any strong pressure anymore. They completely set it back from there, and yeah, and then also they kinda missed the opportunity to take down a hive. TRC was doing a fantastic job as a Gorge, taking down 3 arcs, which could have done a lot of damage before the honors pops. But, well, this is how the game goes.
Absolutely. And again, we're still just sitting here waiting for something to happen up at Warehouse. The whole Marine team was dead, but there was no one in here doing any damage to anything else.
Yeah. So there's nothing left. Look at that. The whole map is covered in yellow goo, or orange goo, or green goo. Depends on what you look at. The mini-map or the map itself. But it all has something in common. It's all alien.
Yeah, so take this stream. All you guys saying, oh, no surprise the Marines are winning here. No, no, no. This alien team is dominating.
Yeah, indeed. Duplex had a really good shot on that, I think. And they kind of did some mistakes on that, pulled off, and they had the momentum moving, and kind of lost it at some point, and didn't really pull off their strong pressure they can do, because I know them and they've done so much amazing things as Marines and aliens, and especially as Marines they can do really strong pressure. They didn't show this kind of pressure they can do on this map, and that's more where that was exactly where Exertus got the lead, and then suddenly the honors pops and all the arcs die, and the whole res investment is down the drain, and they're left with no upgrades whatsoever. Oh, look at that, taking down Skirly. No soups actually. 1 fade down. Not that
the Marine team pushing out. Alien team again not focusing from the right side. I mean, I would love to just see them move in. They have all the advantage right now before that level 2, or I'm sorry, level 3 weapon goes online. The infestation has started to spread in Marine Start, but I mean, they really just got to focus on taking down Marine Start. Get 1 Gorge, Bile Bomb while you got those 2 fades and the Onos rolling around.
Yeah, I don't think weapon 3 will make a big difference. Maybe they're saving up for more life forms and then go for the big push. But yeah, they're definitely in the big lead, but they're playing it safe. What you don't want to do right now is go in, lose 2 more life forms, and it would take just longer, or maybe give... Or if you lose all the life forms, you might even give a little small chance of a comeback, although I don't really believe it. I would at least delay the outcome of the game. I think it was a reference to you. Oh, there we go. There's the second honor, Skrilly. taking it. But Tequila kinda trolling those honors but jumping around. But yeah, with those life forms, the honors, the face, everything, they will just now march into warehouse. And we should be seeing a GG pretty soon from here.
Love to see Elmo doing the power here. You know, he left poor Squirrely all there by himself.
The power node is pretty loaded, trying to wallet. Duplex is trying to hold as long as they can. Oh, look at that, now we see the cysts coming up in the base because they're swimming in resources, don't actually know what to do, they research everything they need. 125 resources while Duplex is sitting on 1 melee RT.
You've got Stomp, use it. I mean, he didn't use it once. I can't believe he didn't do that. He had 3 of them lined up.
Oh yes, indeed.
But still, no Stomp use. It's like, why?
Maybe he
You got 4 hives, you got Stomp research, use it.
Maybe he doesn't really realize. Oh my god, he has actually to retreat. And that one honors retreats on the next honors with full HP is coming there. And there we go, he knows about Stomp, he's using it. Well, it's sometimes when you don't really watch, or you can miss that you have an upgrade. But usually that doesn't really happen on organized matches or competitive at all. People know exactly the timings, they tell each other when what upgrade is finishing and whatnot, but right now this is not a serious game anymore, just waiting for the
there we
GG.
go, Duplex throws up the GGs. So Exertus takes Duplex 2-0, but that was a very good game at the beginning. I really think that the strategy of using the arcs could have worked, but I was kind of thinking about it. I'm sitting there going, you know, the one arc, and then they kind of played their hand by letting them know that one arc was out. I think if they had waited till they had at least 2, maybe 3, they could have done a lot more damage and really taken that a lot better.
Command station taking
Well, I
damage.
kinda, yeah, did play a little bit passive there and didn't really attack earlier on, giving allies too much time to recuperate, attack resource towers, then come back, and well, the push wasn't really that strong, which is surprising if you watch Duplex for a longer time. They are really strong Marines indeed. I would have really at least hoped, you know,